Harold comes here. It's on Wednesday night we have this thing called Jam Night. It's held by Rose Gayle. Rose Gayle is the wife of Larry Gayle, the oldest bass player, jazz's finest musician, and she's the pianist, the oldest pianist in LA existed now. She plays with all the great musicians that lived in LA. Most of them are like in their late 70s, and every Wednesday it's a jam night. It's called Rose Gayle and Her Friends, and she's a wonderful lady, and there's a lot of great musicians that I didn't even know their names, but right now I cannot remember. But Bobby Hunt's plays here. He's the oldest B3 that he plays in Los Angeles. He only plays here the last Saturday of the month.
You mentioned that Qunicy Jones, his son, came over and played.
And then we have that, and then we work with KGLS, with Stevie Wonder. He has sent his son's games here, and we have so many things going on here. But it's a wonderful things, especially Wednesday night, that people come here that have history of music in LA.
Right, that's awesome to hear. Now, do you think those people come here? Why do you think that those people come here and play regular people rather than go over to places like? Not that they haven't been over to those places, but what do you think that attracts those kinds of people here? What is it about your restaurant?
Oh, the thing behind this restaurant is, first of all, and I'm very honored and lucky. Myself, I'm a musician, and I give them all my heart, and they have the happiest time to come here because they don't feel that they talking to someone that don't know anything about music. I'm a musician myself, and I open the door for them to come here and play. So therefore, they just come here to do their things that they love, because this is what I love. So there's both chemistry and music working together. And then luckily, Rose Gayle, she plays here, and everybody knows Rose Gayle because she's the oldest musician, lives in LA right now, with history behind her husband, Larry Gayle. So, and there's a lot of young musicians coming here because they want to learn. The oldest musician lives in LA to see them play the horn, the drums, and sing, and all of the above. But I'm very lucky to have all these musicians coming here. Even myself, some of them I just met them, but I know history about them in person. I don't know them, but since I've been here for the past 7-8 years now, I met a lot of musicians that I know about them, and not in person. But now I'm lucky that I meet them in person.
Okay, and so where can we find you? Do you have a website page? Do you give us the name and location of your restaurant and your name so that people will know who they're talking to?
Sure. My name is Aron Tadesse, A-R-O-N. Last name is Tadesse, T-A-D-E-S-S-E. And our address is 6039 Washington Boulevard in Culver City, 2 blocks west of La Cienega. And they can always look us at the Facebook, in the Cafe and Jazz Facebook. We have great followers on Facebook, or you can tweet us at induscafeandjazz.com, or you can look at us at induscafeandjazz.com. And then my email, personal emails, you can always email me, aront7@yahoo.com. Our phone number is 310-202-6633. We have live music Wednesday through Sunday from 8 to 11. And then, of course, on Tuesday night, this is the only biggest poetry open mic spoken words for young groups that lives in LA. It's called Natural High, that they go from 9 to midnight. And they have live music. People come and do their things. It's clean, no offended words and stuff, but it's called Natural High. You can always check it, naturalhigh.com, and they have a website. And it's energy, and people get together here, all different kind of people, young, old, and they do their things. And you sign up at about 8:30, come for dinner, have a good time, and then you go up on the stage and do your things.
That is wonderful to know. This has been a great time talking to Aron. Say your last name again.
Aron Tadesse.
Aron Tadesse.
Tadesse. T-A-D-E-S-S-E.
Oh, Tadesse.
Tadesse.
Aron Tadesse from, give us your culture.
Etrean. I'm from East Africa, Eritrea. 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 It's a neighborhood of Ethiopia, right by the Red Sea.
And he's from Eritrea.
Eritrea. My native small country village that I grew up with, it's called Ginda. Ginda. G-A-H-A-N-A.
Oh, Ginda.
Ginda, yeah.
Love it. That's been another Ankh Entertainment, Stones in the Culver production.
And then please don't forget, we have a great lunch and great lunch menu. Start from 11 to 3. We always have lunch pop up. You can come over and check us out. And we have a dinner, of course. It goes from 3:30 until the kitchen is open until 11 o'clock, and the music goes from 8 to midnight.
All right, that's a wrap.
Thank you so much.